Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to City Skylines 2. In the last video, did pretty well building up my busy town, getting my rail setup done, and then my game crashed. Yeah, fun stuff. I did go back after I hit stop record and kind of redid everything. So recap what I've got here. I now have a veg farm over here. This interchange is actually a little bit further, I guess a little closer to this interchange than it was. I think it was up a little bit higher because the farm was on this side earlier. We still got our cargo train terminal set up here now, and a big old roundabout set up to bring traffic in for that. This train is empty still. I'm actually importing still a lot of stuff, and I want that to change eventually. I did also drop down in between videos a coal-fired power plant to produce some electricity for me, because we had that problem when temperatures were a little bit low, and wanted to make sure that was okay. So we got a transformer station out here for that. This rail terminal goes under Florence Street and then goes up here to my rail yard and then runs out to the external connection over there. Big old industrial zone set up in between videos, or reset between videos. And I've got here, got a big old farm, got wood production over here at this location. The landfill actually is running into problems. Our processing speed is actually starting to running into problems with that. So can we do an upgrade in our landfill, please? So we could do a hazardous waste collection point, a waste recycling, and I already have that, and a garbage truck depot. I do think a waste hazard collection point would be good for it. But what I do think I also need to consider is an incinerator plant for this. So let's see, landfills in the recycling tree. An incineration plant, you just have to go and get a processing node for that. So let's see, can I afford? No, I can't. I'm just shy of it. I need to get one more dev point for that. And hopefully by the end of this video, we're going to level up the city from busy town to big town. We're going to get a bunch of cash. We're going to get high density housing becoming available for us, and also oil drilling. I did spend a little bit of time looking, and there's some oil deposits up here, which I do want to get my hands on. Also looking in the info tabs, I was in one of these tabs. Population maybe? Yeah, we have quite a bit of available jobs. I want to make sure we actually have 2,500 available jobs in the city. Most of my residential stuff is on this side of the highway, and that may mandate building over this way. I do see there's an abandoned building down here, so let's go ahead and demo. Abandoned? Okay. Bye. We do have a pretty high demand for everything at this point, so my plan... I remember Custer had a plan too. I'm going to grab 9, and I'm grabbing this one over here, number 10. Grab this one also. So I'm actually going to spend all of them. I actually just got the Explorer achievement, 20 gamer score, unlock 50 map tiles in a single city for that. So I'm going to be putting in another highway interchange, probably similar to this one over here. Actually, no, not similar to that one. I'm actually thinking about doing the big interchange because, looking again between videos, I had a little bit of time. This area, I don't know if it'll actually work for it, but I think it'd be bloody cool if it did. So I actually put my airport on this bluff overlooking the water. So pretty much you're flying in and you just land on top of this bluff and you're looking over the city, and it'd be kind of cool. Well, let's go ahead and look into doing some road stuff. Yay, road things. Steve's starting with that today. Kill me quick. Alright, so we have a roundabout interchange, we have a cloverleaf, we have the 4-level stack interchange. Also, look how much real estate this takes. That's the most, like, that's squares, just to put this in here. So this one probably not going to fit in here. Let's see. Single point. Moderate traffic capacity, that's kind of what I like to see. That's what I'm going to be looking at. It's kind of dropping it in there. You can see we do have some power lines in here also. I got to try to make this work just so. And also want to see, it looks like we do have a bridge starting here to go up and over the river. What are you saying? Waiting for a hearse. Okay. I do also want to make sure that a lot of my services are being addressed. A lot of traffic coming in right now. As we're heading into, looks like August of 2023. So we got a lot of traffic moving here. We have a fire. Anyway, also postal service. That's something I can actually make a little bit of cash on if I decide to go that route. But let's go ahead and go this route. Damn, these things are big. That's what she said. Also, I don't need this for highways. I need... Honestly, I'm thinking about the trumpet roundabout, doing another one of these ones. So you can do a trumpet interchange here, similar to what I did up by the rail terminal. And then just bring it down this way, or just replace it later on. There's nothing wrong with me replacing it with a bigger interchange later. So let's go ahead, do some demo work. And with a tilde key, actually got it slapped there. And get this working for me. So, ooh, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna take out all that, all that. Don't have an algorithm question set in right now. Also, I'm fighting a bit of a sinus infection at the moment, so I'm kind of like ugh on things. There we go. Looks pretty good. Looks like we've got 2-lane highways here. So let's go ahead and put this in. Highways. Parallel. There's a little bit of a jockey in the road when it does that. And I'm just using the parallel tool for this. That one actually worked perfectly. Love it. And then this way, probably do parallel it out a little bit. It's a 2-lane. Yeah, 2-lane. About here with it, maybe. Then we'll switch over to like a large road, like an 8-lane road. Actually, no, because this is 2 lanes each. Why am I doing large roads? Let's do 6-lane. There we go. And let's see. And of course I screwed that up. Let's try this again. I don't want it to have it. I see there's a U-turn set up there, and I don't want that. So we somehow do have cars coming down here now. Traffic's still moving over this. And again, a little hard to tell. It's just that little boop on the road as it comes out this way. Now there's no power down here because the highways don't connect power with everything. So we got a 6-lane road here. That's what I wanted to stay at for right now. Stick with that. Let's also look at the contours here because this area does go uphill pretty rapidly toward the mountains. I do wish I'm actually gonna speed up time just so I can get to daylight. Ooh, lag spike. That is on my end. I know there's some oil out here too, so I want to make sure that's kind of addressed and located. So if I bring this road all the way down here, you can tell there's a lot of high spots and low spots. I actually have a low area here, which that just concerns me. Like if I don't have disasters turned on, but if it was, I mean, I think flooding would just come right down through this. It also tells me that I'm pretty close to a couple more water sources if I do need to increase my water capacity or input. Poking over, looking at the city real quick, making sure everybody's okay. But waiting for a hearse. So again, gonna have to upgrade a lot of services over in the city proper. But let's do that big road. Not get distracted today, more than usual. Yeah, I just want to kind of build this high street. And just confirming my availability for resources out here. There's a little bit of fertile land out here, not too much. There's no coal out here. There's no ore out here. There are some pretty dense woods out here. I'm not super concerned about it, though. I think actually it would make more sense. Can do something else with it. Let's get that power transformer down. Okay, cool. We've got this area hooked up now. Now we got some lights set up for it. Traffic's going to come in here, and I think this is going to be kind of similar to what I've done over here, is put down the offices kind of against the highway. And that way, it just makes more sense to have, like, okay, there's the offices there. They don't have to worry, you know, they'll have the highway noise, and it's a little bit of a buffer for the traffic. So let's go ahead and put some small roads down. It's going to be happy small roads. Yes, here maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to tell if like I'm on a grid with the... I'm trying to keep it even with this. And it's really hard to tell because I'm not getting any guidelines on it. This works. Okay, 90 degrees off that. Immediately demo this section because I don't want that there. Okay. I kind of cheatsy doodled it, but it works. Don't I have a little gap there? Not worrying about it right now. And this road, I'm actually going to run pretty much down this way. And I'm going to do a curve here. I'm also going to do that. I'm also going to kind of like keep building the grid out this way. And then probably just bring it up and just like wing it into this street here. So let's finish that off. Cool. So now we've got a grid set up here. Might actually have to upgrade these to medium roads. Yeah, in fact, Beechwood's going to need to get a medium upgrade. Let's do that. Yeah, so all of them like going up here. This one can stay as a 2-lane, I think. Now. Because again, this now hooks up to the office complex over this way. So let this game run for a second. And once this is hooked in over here, soon, well, I should get that going. We'll do a big old roundabout here for this. Actually, it knows it just, because I'm going to put them right down on nodes. Yeah, we will do that there. And a medium road. Nope. This way. You're going to let me go, game. Very odd. Okay, there we go. Very weird how this is doing this. I don't... Yeah, it says 90. Perfect. All right. So now we got our big road. Got more street here. You can do the roundabout, go this way, down Prospect over to Beechwood, and Beechwood Street actually hooks into this area. And, oh, sorry, our taxi depot is over here. Cool. So it actually hooks up another way for traffic to get around the city. Let's get all of our amenities and services set up now in this area. Ah, there we go. Sunrise over Chillingham on this winter day in August of 2023. I can swear I was still playing the North American or the Northern Hemisphere version of this. Alright. So we're gonna do small roads. We're gonna do a bunch of housing down here, and ooh, since this is gonna be kind of our high street over here, this is just gonna be businesses, just low density businesses. And we're gonna go 4 deep on this. Of course, you can tell because of the contours of the map, you have this big old hill going down, and we're just kind of like going up the hill towards this. So, like, yeah, okay, we're living in the lowlands. Some people might not be as happy about it, but at the same time, it's like, hey, you got stuff, so be happy with what you got. Okay, we're gonna come down this way. Oops. Straight tool, please. Again, could easily just use the grid function tool for this one, but man, I do kind of like hand drawing these things. Feels nice sometimes, just like doing, like, you create the thing that you want to have. I'm actually okay with this. Okay, so we're gonna do a low density housing. And how do I get it so that these streets have priority? Because I actually want these houses to be, like, smaller. Let's actually demo this. Try this again. Very confused why this is being given priority, but knowing my luck in this game is probably a simple reason of I suck. Weird that it doesn't give me an extra block right there. Huh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 10. Yeah, not sure why it's segmenting it like this. Okay, so we got that here, and we're gonna do low density housing, but I'm only gonna do like 3 deep on these, cause let's see if I can make these guys a little bit smaller. Oh, I can do 4 deep actually. Let's do 4 deep. That says it's gonna be 3 deep, that's okay. And these ones won't get built because there's nothing there to build upon, which actually works in my favor, thinking about it. I'll explain why here with a park, because they're going to want to have parks here. Wow, these parks are big. Small parks. Yeah, look at a small park fitting in right there. As a park maintenance depot is just on. Whoopsies. Right, sports park. Outdoor gym. Put that there too. And a little dog park. So this here's got some nice stuff built up for it. No schooling over here yet. The next neighborhood to kind of build out is going to be on the other side of this. We'll have that. We've alleviated our commercial. Ooh, lag spike again. Somebody's saying like the education's good, but our capacity isn't that great. Our high school capacity is good. No college, which is okay. But I do want to make sure there is some education out here for folks too. Poking my head on the other side of the city here real quick. Got an abandoned building. This area is really bad. Just... actually, traffic problems, not nearly as bad as I thought it'd be. They're waiting for an ambulance at the high school and also here. Check on everything else over here real fast. Spend a lot of time on the other side of the river. Seems okay. Lack of labor. Yeah, I'm working on that. Again, this is just low density stuff I put in here. What if I need to put in a second, like another high street way down here? Which actually might work. Hang on, let's try this. Okay, this is gonna be like the most jank intersection ever. Kind of here for it. Actually, wait, better idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna build a fun road. So it'll be medium, complex curve. There we go. So now it'll actually go through this, and I can upgrade this to a roundabout whenever I choose, which is actually me right now. Alright, this works. And from here, actually we'll probably want to put a medium road down into this area. Watch what happens. Go straight road here. Let's probably figure out what exactly is halfway through this one. Don't really care though. Doesn't have to be perfect, which is kind of the point of this game. You can create, build what you want, and make a mess of it all. Sometimes. That's the fun part of this game I like. Alright, so here, healthcare and death care. We're going to put a medical clinic. Hey, big town. So we got $1.9 million, 8 advancement points, and 10 more tiles with which you can build upon. I'm going to put a crematorium down on this side. People are going to be happy about that. Incineration plant I do need to get my hands on here. Schooling. Going to put an elementary school. Not exactly up on the road, but going to put it kind of behind it. Not doing a high school just yet. Firehouse. Definitely going to put that up here too. Police station we'll have as well. And then buses I'll take care of here in a moment. Go from here. Just do a dedicated commercial zone on my next, on my kind of like my new high street. Villa City, an old-style soda bar with a large rooftop terrace where patrons can enjoy the beverages. Bevs all taking in the sights. Neat. Alright, got more commercial going in now here too. We have the EU mixed housing. Well, oh, never mind, my commercial demand just disappeared. So I probably will do that in this area. What? I don't know. I saw a notification that did not make any sense to me. Traffic jam, ambulance. A lot of traffic jam stuff. But again, need to make sure I'm getting more residences put in. So let's get that going real quick too while I take another cough break. This is all going to be residential housing in here too. Probably going to be low density with a mix of medium density row housing. So I'll do kind of like... And note there's no medium density demand right now. If I do low density, let's go 3 back on each side. These can be relatively small row houses that I'm ordering up. Also, let's get the game to play while I'm doing this. Also, D-zone these ones and D-zone these ones. I actually don't want the houses to be like pointing onto Fairview. I'm okay with them pointing away from that. And same on this side too. I'm liking the music. I did change radio stations too in the game. I think let's see what we got building up here. If I do smaller houses, this little like these 3-row things, 3 deep houses, I can kind of do like the medium ones. I think I'll do the medium ones like here, like 4 deep. Plus give me space in between to do more things too. Now, we also have high density now, of course, because we did level up this video, too. Yeah, let's get the low density stuff going. I'll do 4 deep on this side. Probably could have gotten these streets a little bit tighter in, but this does also allow me to put stuff in between them. I can put in walking paths, assuming the game doesn't crash on me again. Really, really, really don't want that to happen to me again. That was kind of infuriating. But let's see how the city is doing as I do that. Got a lack of labor. Let's take a look up here. I haven't put in a ton of housing yet, mind you. Jobs I'm looking for. Also need to put a new telecom tower in because our telecom coverage sucks out here. I need to put one like here and up here to make sure that works for me. Workplace availability. Open position. Wow, somehow I have now 5,000. I started the video with like 2,000. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these days, I think. But let's let the game go for a bit. Also, I need to look at the oil production. That may be something we deal with in tomorrow's video, because I'm at the 30-minute mark on recording. Probably a little bit short with all the coughing fits I've had so far this video. Moral of the story for this episode so far is don't try to record when you have a sinus infection, because, man, it is not fun to deal with. Incinerated plant I do want to unlock just because I can actually start burning the trash I've got. And I was looking at doing this welfare office here. That I was looking at doing, because that actually leads into City Hall. Power-wise, emergency battery station does kind of sound good. There's a water treatment plant. We could actually start cleaning up all the poop that we're dumping into the river. We've got that done. College, don't need that right now. Police headquarters. We've got water and air connections. I don't think I need these right now just because of everything I've got. There's also the server farm and the postage sorting facility. This one I actually do want to pick up because I do want to do some mail stuff. Let's do some telecom stuff and get the heck out of here after I drop my incineration plant down. Whoa, this sucker's big, McLarge, huge. Look how big, oh my god. Okay, so this is where, whoa. Okay, so if I do an incineration plant, I'm doing it way the hell out here by the train station. Now you have a power connection too with it, so let's do one. Cool. So the incineration plant has 50 trucks in use. And I'm actually going to I'm going to actually add a depot into this guy. So now I've got 75 garbage trucks. Hopefully, this will actually start collecting trash to the entire city, and I can probably start transferring stuff from the landfill over to the incineration plant, burn it, and make some more power. You know, those fun things. I also need a name for this district. We'll figure that out probably next video. But I do see there's a lot of space in here that I can probably utilize, or better yet, redo this whole section and make it a little more compact, just so I can get more people to fit in here. If I bring it over just a little bit more, I could probably get a whole other street in here, because, yeah, I don't think I need this much real estate between, well, this one looks fine. There's too much space here, and there's way too much space on this side. I'll have to redo that section. We've got our new little neighborhood set up. It's a happy little neighborhood. Nothing here because of how the zoning is kind of effed. So we've got more housing coming in. That's good. We're now a big town. Our big town of Chillingham is growing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.